Okay, so big announcement. You're probably wondering what it is, and I'm gonna tell you. Now, you guys are probably wondering, uh, oh wait, I already said this. Whoops. Anyways, uh, huge thing. So, as you guys know, there's been at least 5 Half-Life Decay remakes that have just died, really, honestly. Just decided to go and never really see the light of day. And most of them have had good context. They looked really, really good from what I was seeing, and then they just died. There was one that was in development for only like 2 months before it went kablooey. It went kablooey a month ago. I found out about it a few days ago, and I flipped out. Well, not literally, but I kind of had a moment where I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna make decay source. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use Black Mesa because pretty much 98% of the content's already there. So I deciphered that on my end, and pretty much after that, I've been in the planning phase yesterday, and just our first person on the team, just like literally no less than 15 minutes ago. We've been chatting, we've kind of been talking how everything's going to be set up, how we're going to do it, how I expect the map designs to kind of be. I'm actually about to go and do a little test design for the beginning area of Half-Life Decay, and I'll put some media out there. Maybe I'll even let people actually play that little test I'm about to have going. But anyways, what are the basically I'm making this video so people will come on and be like, hey, I want to be a part of this. Well, guess what? I am very desperate, literally. I need modders. So that's literally what I just, I need modders. Like, basically, I need a lot of mappers and a lot of programmers. That's the main point. Now, people I don't need much of, maybe. It depends on, like, if I actually need voice acting, if Black Mesa might give us voice acting from their actors, or if I might actually have to make that someone else. But right now, I might need voice actors for the scientist if Black Mesa doesn't really want to help. Possibly a voice actor for Rosenberg if the guy making Insecurity doesn't want to help. And definitely a guy for Keller, because there's there's no one really, there's no other mod that has a voice actor for that yet. So definitely, those are basically the main positions that are open. Our Discord link will be down below. You can go. I'll try to get a format risen up, but most likely I'm going to accept most people just as long as you have some experience. Requirements: you need Black Mesa Source on Steam. You have to have the Steam version of it because that's Hammer Editor that we're using. Good, like either good with programming or mapping, and that's the requirements basically. If you have any more questions, comment down below, and I'll try my best to answer them, or ask some questions on the Discord, and our developer teams will try to answer them the best that we can. Um, Media updates I'm gonna try to make them frequent. I definitely want to actually get some demos out there to where I just don't want to keep people waiting. With the development of the way Half-Life Decay is in general, and just the way like how short it is, and how much, like, we're already using Black Mesa Source for our main content. So like 98% of our content has already been given to us. Like, we only have to make the other 2%, and that's maybe a few textures and a player model for not Kleiner, and then of course the maps, obviously, because whoa, I mean, like, it wouldn't be a game without custom maps. It's going to be released on the workshop. I'll be the publisher, most likely will be. I'll try to make a credit. I definitely want to have at least one mapper who knows how to do a complete credit scene. I want to make the game, the add-on, completely compatible to run, so that you can have it downloaded, but not like mess. But basically, you can still run the Half-Life 1 campaign on Black Mesa, like the main campaign. It's gonna be in the same place where Hazard Course After Disaster is whenever you install that. I might try to release it another download on ModDB, but yeah. And like I said, with the way the context is of Half-Life Decay and all the content that's already been given to us, we definitely plan on making a 2018 release of this mod, because we only have 12 maps to do, plus maybe one bonus map, which is the Vortigaunt campaign. We don't know if we're going to end up making that one just yet, like upon our first release, but I'm definitely planning on. Good lord, I'm definitely planning on some really cool, really awesome things to come. And yeah, again, just go to the Discord channel. You can apply there. Other than that, there's not much else to say. I don't want to drag this out too much. So yeah, if you have any experience, just please go to. Again, we're short. We need people right now. We're desperate. This mod is literally the main thing right now. Is literally we have no maps right now. Like, we've not started development on it. We've just been in the planning phase. But development starts today. Mapping will start today. I promise you that. We will not like give you 4 release dates and miss them. We will well, we already just gave you guys a planned release, somewhat of a planned release date. So we're definitely not like we're not going to give you that. We're not going to give you the it'll come when it comes answer. We're giving you the straightforward, this is when we plan to release. If we don't end up releasing there, it wasn't a promise, it was an expected release date. But we most likely will release in 2018. That would be amazing if we made a 2017 release. But in order to do that, we have to have some highly skilled people, and a lot of people in general. So yeah, just I've already dragged this out too long. So anyways, subscribe, like, and I'll try to get this out. I'm gonna go around on other Black Mesa maps that people, on the workshop pages that people have made maps on, and ask the people who made those maps if they'd care to kind of make Decay Source. I'm gonna try to get in contact with Black Mesa, the Crowbar Collective, and the guys making Insecurity to see if they'll lend us a little bit of a hand in this, because, you know, even though Decay wasn't like literally Half-Life series, so I kind of want to put some effort into this. Anyways, thank you guys. If you're in the Discord and who doubted us the night that I announced this, there was a very precise conversation of many reasons why I should not do this, because I have no mod team experience. But you know what? The Decay isn't that big of a game. It isn't that hard of a game to make, even though most mod makers really didn't showcase that. But I will definitely plan on being the mod that survives, hopefully. See you guys in whatever comes next.